Hello, howdy, and welcome back. We left off with our third paladin getting screwed over once again. But hey, that's just this game. It just happens sometimes. We made a shadow, and he looks funky as hell because he is wearing just pieces of all the crap that I have left over, so he doesn't look like a normal shadow. I finally upgraded some of his stuff. I'm finally using a couple of spells, not many, because I don't want to, use them up. In fact, I'm going to lock down everything until he gets to a specific spot. I might use this character as my farmer at the library for knowledge. Because I really need to be able to have Siosa's skills and abilities and skill gems there, and that area unlocked at all times. So I'm most likely level this character to the library and then just keep him there, which is the current plan. Well, anyways, I got a couple things going well, and due to him having these couple things, I was able to advance to level 18 in 3 hours, a little over, not much. But I was taking my time too, I wasn't fully rushing. Well, anyways, my rank on the leaderboard is now 482. I keep doubling backwards now, and that is out of 907 people, so I'm already halfway through a lot of stuff. Let's go back. A lot has happened on the leaderboard. 2 new people, although one person has been there before a couple times. And one, as far as I know, completely new person to the top 20, top 40, is now in the top spot. He's still behind the one person who beat the original top spot person. Now there's 3 people that beat him. And yeah, there's a bunch of people on the top 40 list, but the top 20 is only 5 people. The rest are keeping their dead characters. Spots, their dead character ranks still going. My third paladin, the good one, the guardian that made it all the way for everything, that just got screwed, is rank 144 on page 8. And my other 2 paladins are rank 218 and rank 219 for the second, and then the first one at 219. But, and where was I? I was at 40 when I know 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm ranked 482 with just one play session. And page 25. So there that is. Alright, let's see how far we can get in the limited time window I have right now, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use this character as, my, currency farmer in the library. Because I need a character that keeps up in that area. And why can't I summon Ballista? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, why can't I summon Ballista? Yeah, something's bugged. Oh wow, I have to have a bow to use it, I think. Oh wow, that's the limitation. The shrapnel ballista isn't like the other totems, where you can summon them anytime. You have to have a bow equipped to summon that. Wow, that's limited. That's why it's so powerful. It's extremely limited with that.
I love hunting. Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
He lives on in the lessons taught to the Slayer.
No matter what, which that's kind of annoying and it makes me want to get rid of it now. I need an all-purpose totem.
Off you go, little beast. Away! captured. Einar will take it.
From the pages of history.
I need more pockets.
Alright, Shrapnel Ballista is not my favorite, and I didn't like it much before. Now I just don't like it at all. And there's not really any other options, so that sucks even more. Yet another reason why I need to have my character at the library with Siosa, so I can actually build my characters properly from the get-go. And plan them out accordingly and such. I knew that spot would come in play at some point, and it does later in the game, but it just looked too accessible to not come back and do something. We got 2 left.
The samples we use must be fresh. Let's use what you gather before they spoil.
Yep. I built this rogue wrong already to what I want to build, so I have to farm up a tremendous amount of scourings because he's already built wrong. There's nothing I can do. But at least I know for the next time.
Off you go, little beast! Away!
He's not really built wrong either. I could play him like this, it's just, and I am. It's just he could be much better the other way from my standards, or from my playstyle. You can build him this way, an elemental fighter, but I'd rather go chaos and poison, which is what I was gonna do. I went with elemental because I had the bow. Damn, dude, die.
Now it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
Hey, you take care of that under the tree, buddy.
I need more pockets.
What?
Damn it, there was 2 belts. Oh, the top level. The number 1 on the position. Well, he was position 2, but he's the number 1 live player. Just died. Just went into that new area. First time, no one's been in that one, and it got him. Not hating, appreciating. Sorry for your death. Yeah, let's do this. Oh shit, I forgot one.
I need more pockets.
Yeah, that's the toughest thing about being the person on top, or top living. And he almost got the second or first place solid as living, and the last player to do that was a while ago, and then it was only the top player that did that too, so it's extremely hard to get to that spot. I believe that was that person's only high-level character. He wasn't racing like everybody else and has multiple characters. That was a single spot, player doing their best, and yeah. Sorry for your death, man. You did do great, and you're locked into second position at least for now. Ain't nobody taking that. And we're back to quests. Waypoints, quests, bonuses, and then metamorph.
What do you want?
So we can start getting through this again. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna make this my library farmer. Because I needed to do it before and I just kept dying and I haven't done it yet, so that's the main thing I need to do. So alright, yeah, either way, left or right, and then the other one, and then go up. Just going for waypoints. One thing, I don't have movement speed, so that kind of sucks. But I would have if I built the rogue the way I wanted to in the beginning, which I should have did what I wanted to. Not what I thought I needed to, and I didn't need to, and now I'm going to have to buy so many orb of regrets to fix this character. It's going to be ridiculous. Because there's no reason to stop building it. It's correct for what it is, it's just not correct for what I want it to be. As far as what I want for this shadow, rogue, whatever. I want chaos crit. That's what I want for this guy. And I went elemental, which he can be a really good elemental. He's really good at it right now. It's working real good. It's just not what I want for him. I can build a Scion. I was going to be build a Scion as my next mage-like character, or just another witch. So. But yeah, waypoints, quests.
I've seen some dark places in my line of work, but this is something else.
Yeah, waypoints, quests, bonuses, then alternate objectives, then metamorphs, because metamorphs aren't really that important right now. But getting that is, yep, we're gonna have to fight this. Yeah, Iron counts as a good bonus.
Exile, you are a welcome omen. First ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile. You hunt well.
I need more pockets.
Wait, was there a sash? No.
Speak.
No point in looking back now. There's just death, and a lot of it. Not all murders are equal.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
And yeah, now that I stopped, I might as well do the metamorph. Since I already got half of all of them that I need.
more pockets.
Oh, come on. 2 blocked ways? Come on.
Inquisitor. If you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of...
What troubles you?
Speak.
I kind of laughed it off before, but wand specialization with anything, a witch who can do it really well. And the other reason I really like Ice Shot is due to its ability to actually explode in an arc behind it. So it's kind of like how they built Galvanic Arrow from, now I can't even, Shrapnel Blast. And now, Ice Shot was always like that, but they kind of transitioned it for Lightning now. But, it is really cool being able to hit everybody if you can line up your shots and then they just explode backwards.
You have been captured, beast. This one is captured. I now will take it.
Okay, we got all that. That's the last one we need, I think.
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Get out of the way on there. Alright, that's all we were looking for here.
I need more pockets.
Come on, man. Yeah, we'll do the Metamorph real quick. Sell first and then Metamorph.
What troubles you bring? What do you want? What do you...
I greet you.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be super expensive to fix this character.
My help.
How be you? Greeting.
I mean, they're really not broken. It's just not the way I wanted to go with them. I went with what my gear said, but my gear is all going to change. So it was, you know, somewhat necessary early on. I didn't need to fully go on with it. It'd be easier to make another shadow than spend all that currency on it, but. This is just going to be my currency farmer anyway, so as far as I know, that's all he's going to be. I need a librarian to farm all those cards, divination cards.
What?
Trouble.
All that flashy sword swinging when all you need is one good stab. I need more pockets. I have seen what...
Yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, that's what I wanted to check. No, not that. Oh wow, you can do it there too. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that there. Alright, what am I looking at? I don't remember what I want. Oh yeah, that. Okay. On that one, I do not want to level, so. I already just leveled one I didn't want to level, but it's fine. No, I'd rather just leave that as it is too. Because he should look a lot more menacing. Assassination, not I have a nice fur coat and I cast spells. Mage assassin. You know, they're real, they do their thing too, but yeah. This dude's gonna be straight killer with his chaos crit combos that he's gonna be doing. Alright, let's go back in. Kill this bandit. Yeah, honestly, I haven't played Shadow in the longest time. He was weaker than the Witch back in the day for me, so I didn't play him much. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to build him. I just know it's going to involve criticals and his chaos stuff, so. Alright, that opens up that, which is really good. Shocking Strikes node. And I have 10% chance to shock at all times. Yes. Yeah, he's going to be a weird, he's weird right now, but he's going to be a little bit more straightforward here soon.
That's what you get for bringing a stick to a knife fight.
Alright, one to go.
I need more pockets.
And yeah, for where I went so far for this build, he's got no missed points. It's well built. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I'd rather go more critical with chaos over elemental damage. But I'm still gonna have a little shock. So now I'm rethinking the character already. So he's fine. I'm not gonna spend all those over regrets until I pick him up or something, and I just have spares. He'll make it to the library with this specialization. He's an elemental rogue, elemental shadow, so he's not a chaos shadow. You know, he can go either way with this. And yeah, now that I'm going more into lightning, which I would go into this lightning if I was going chaos either, so either way. So this is an amazing node. Shocking strikes. Alright. We're already almost to 40% of this done. It's the metamorphs and the bonuses and all that other stuff that slow you down from progression. You know, you want them because they do give you a power bonus in exchange. So. That's how that number one living player, but now number 2, just died. He got a new record there, first person to be there. And then it was actually too tough still, because there was, and there is, a person right behind him who caught up. And I don't know how they caught up so quick, because the person had a decent lead. And, no, alright. Yeah, they caught up to the second spot, and I don't know how they did it, because they were at 5th. And 6th, and then they caught up. So that's the other thing. If you don't keep pushing, you'll lose your spot because people are chasing you. So I bet that top 2 person was rushing a bit more than they wanted to. There's some skeletons. Have some of that.
Artillery, my beautiful captain. I wish it were not you, but I cannot bring myself to trust any other with this most vital of tasks. This is the only pass between the inner and outer empire. No further exiles are to enter the inner empire. We have material enough for our work. Ensure that the barricade remains in place, and if any exile should somehow pass through, kill them. I will send for you when my work is complete in San. Until we share our next night together. Piety.
Oh man. That's some dangerous lady right there. He probably got in it and he didn't realize what he got into, and then he can't get out.
We, the Court of Reckoning, again, find you, Deidre Stamatis, guilty of the following transgressions against God. Perversion of God's creation. Promotion of heretical beliefs. Unlawful enslavement of eternal citizens. Torture of the innocent. Murder of the servants of purity. For these most severe crimes, I do sentence Deidre Darktongue to burn at the stake till naught is left but ash. May her life serve as penance for the lives she has taken, and let purity sweep away the dust of her deeds from our firmament. High Templar Vol, Commander of the Army of Purity.
The King of Rats.
Did the earth move for you, baby? Probably. You hit the ground quite hard.
That is hilarious, Shadow. Oh, that's hilarious. I needed that little laugh. Especially talking about piety and stuff. Oh, dangerous. Yeah, be careful with that dangerous. Ladies. It'll bite your head off. Alright, cool. We got our 2 points now, too. And we're going through Act 2 very fast. Ooh, that one counts. We gotta get that. You got any goodies for me?
I need more pockets.
What else you got? That works out. Okay, cool. And yeah, waypoints, quests, secondary objectives, bonuses, and metamorph. And I'm flying through now, so now I got some power. In Act 1, you gotta build up a little bit, or you're just gonna get killed by Brutus and Reveal. Which, Brutus had a greater chance, but then when I got to Reveal, I was fine. And yeah, it is extremely tedious picking up all the crappy superiors, but if you do, you'll get more blacksmith whetstones, which I had 65 and I just used all but 4, and I had 40 here and I used all but 23, so I only had one weapon to really go up, but all the armor that I put up, you know,
There's good. I'm so sorry.
it really helps when you need the extra little bit of power from
Hello.
Speak.
slight enhancements like quality there. It's best to do it. Do we level? Wait, yeah, let's see.
Make it fast.
And every time you level, check for right there. Items you can exchange or good, decent stuff, because every time you level, it switches your vendor in inventory. And that's where you can get not free chromatics, but damn near free chromatics. Like right there, there's another one. Yeah, I did not check this level, so I gotta make sure to remember that. Always check your favorite rings, make sure that you get to the maximum levels if you're going to buy them. Because eventually you'll find the better one, and you put all the effort into the slightly less one, and then you got to do it over again. Alright, that is the 50 or 45% mark. I have one more quest to get to 50.
A strain.
But I just got 3 skill points out of that. And that's how I always do that combo right there. So you get 3 at once. And all the vendors rotate, by the way, so you gotta check all your vendors. Tedious, time consuming, yes, but the power that you get from the exchange is worth it. And plus, you really can find something that is actually decent sometimes. Because the higher level, or higher you go, happy 420, the more available items for the lower level vendors as well. That's interesting. Usually doesn't go to page 3 for her. Very interesting. And I have a lot of empty slots. I'm just going with very, very simplistic right now, just to level through. I don't know exactly how I want to build this guy. I just did what I could for what I have at the moment, so. And yeah, no, that is the half point. We have all of the waypoints that are available. And yeah, we're at the Intruders in Black. And we could get the Malagaro Spike, but it's better to do Intruders in Black than Malagaro Spike. But yeah, that's the halfway point. Oh, a level 82 died at position 22. That's such high level now. To be only level 22. That's how many people have their records up high. Sorry for your loss, man. Not hating, appreciating. You did great. You got much farther than me. And yeah, I'm not going to take double advantage of things. You know, full clear and stuff. I'll come back when I want to do the full clear. It doesn't matter getting certain metamorphs, just to make sure you got it. I died to Piety due to a glitch, and I shouldn't have because I already passed her. Then I fought her again later on, an hour later, and no glitch, killed her faster than I've ever killed her, and maybe even closer to the Necromancer fast. So it was total BS losing my third paladin to that. Unbelievable. We might go that, but the main thing we're going down here is the bow for this character, since that's what he went with. And then this evasion and life node over here is pretty good. This one goes with what I'm doing right now, so that one's on the list too. So, but also if I go down here, it leads me over here to fatal toxins and a lot of poison, which that's what I want to be at. So I could just mix it all together, but if I did go without all this, I could just skip all this and go just the dexterity nodes to get to here by like level 10. And then I'd have super shocks. Like right now, what is my chance? Now I have, come on, get to it. Now I have 25% chance to shock. And then the effect is 25% increase too. And then I get bonuses if I'm using lightning damage too, and then it's a bonus. And then critical chance on it too. So now I'm a lightning, that's most of my spec. All this is just elemental in general, so that's all 3. And I have crit, that's the other thing I built. And then, yeah. These are kind of defensive. I just did that for the jewel socket, so. I probably should get this too, but I haven't yet. Oh, in fact, I probably was gonna get that, and I could get it for the movement speed. And the chaos I'm not really using right now, but for my melee, I am. Yeah, this is an off point, so yeah, I'll go with that. Get a little movement speed, that's the main thing. The dexterity and the physical damage all helps. The chaos damage doesn't help specifically currently, but it helps with my melee. But yeah, now I have super shock and all that, but if this was a very long way around to go back down, I should have just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can go up 2 now from here, and there's a couple things upwards that I want to, so, but they're mainly for later. Yeah, let's go to the Chamber of Sin and take care of that next. And yeah, we've reached the halfway point because before, ooh, yes, it gave me a good one early. Nice. Before turning on the darkness, because that's really 65% of all the quests done. Because once you do that, there's only 2 or 3 quests, 2 or 3 waypoints after that, and then you're done. So we hit the halfway point, and we're at an hour of starting these quests, so we're doing quite well for speed. Ooh, can't go past that. I'll have some of that. Ooh, 2 ghosts, wow. Yeah, I had to do that one. That was a lot of stuff. And for being an elemental shadow, I got to, with a bow, by the way, an elemental shadow with a bow. I'm doing pretty good damage. It's kind of hilarious. I'm all over the place, which, you know, any character can do that, but it's really not that recommended. It's not that, you're not gonna get a lot out of your character by doing that much all around, whereas the Scion and the Templar can do that a little bit easier. But I'm being proven wrong by my character right now doing it, so and yeah, we didn't start any of the quests to this point. We finished up Act 1, and that took a little while. I could have gone a little faster, but I wanted to make sure I had my base abilities set, you know, well in stone and stuff, because ooh, yeah, let me see that. What was it? Yeah. Let's check all these. Not level 22 yet, so leave that. That one can go up again. I'm just locking them down because I really hate the auto level system. I really do. It should be a notification like it is on computer. It just tells you when it's ready to level, and then you just level it up. So everything's going to be locked down from now on. Yeah, let's go with that too. I was going to save it, but nah, it's fine. Okay. And I don't have anything. Oh, he has a really weird casting animation. Look at this. Kind of just like opens his arm and just like, yeah, he's thrusting. He's thrusting. The paladin or the Templar does not do that, and the witch does not do that, but the rogue is thrusting. That is hilarious, mind you. Alright, we're right here anyway, so... Oh, the amulet I can get. Gauntlets I can probably get. There we go. I could probably carry around one orb of alchemy, just in case. But yeah, his casting of the skeleton's animation is him thrusting. That is hilarious. Well, he is a dagger wielder, so he thrusts a lot, and you know he's a backstabber, so he thrusts even more. But as a caster, I can see it as a dagger attack animation, absolutely, but not a cast animation. That's hilarious. And yeah, it's super tedious and it's super time consuming to get all the superiors and then just wait, because you gotta throw them in the inventory and just not do a thing with them, because it takes a while to get to the 40% per. So usually you need 3 or 4, or 3 at a time is good, but usually you need 4 or 5 to actually get that one. So it is very space confining. So hey, look at that, he just thrusts. Whereas the totem, that looks normal, he's throwing a little totem out. Hilarious. And I think we found it. Yep, we did. Alright, good.
How is it you thrive when everything I touch turns to dust, Shadow?
Yeah, I hate you too, Piety. Ain't nobody the real boss of Act 5. One to Act 5 other than Piety. I friggin' hate her guts, man. Next time I get past her, I'm just leaving her behind. I'm not wasting any more time on this unfortunate lady. And I haven't picked up any upgrades yet. So, interesting enough, by the way, this is I added the quality. It didn't have the quality. This was a wool gloves with 4 slots, and it has item level 31. This is a 3-slot wool gloves, and I added the quality, and its item level is 17. So it's not capable of getting 4 slot, but this is, and this is a level 0 item. So I picked this up somehow, and I was looking at it, and I was like, how is that possible? So if the game auto-generates it, if the game auto-generates it, you're in business for, oh wow, this guy should be somewhat tough too. Nope. Yeah, if the game auto-generates it, you can actually get the benefit of it.
I bequeath this transmutation device to you, Inquisitor Manigao, in recognition of your devotion to our sublime.
So always look for those items that, look like crap. But they may not be, actually. Ooh, big. Right in my face. Oh, you want to do that? Alright.
Low on mana. I need more pockets.
What was the one thing I picked up? I should. Oh no, that was probably it. Alright, I don't think I'm... Oh yeah, no, I might be able to. Yep, just barely, but I can get it. I can get one more thing. Nope, I don't got it. Alright, cool. I didn't pour it out until that. I forgot about talking to her. But yeah, always look at those weird items that look a little off. And, you know, might be something, but they're not exactly. I probably need the Herald of Thunder back, but I think I might go Herald of Ice, because I'm ice-based right now. I think I have that, so let's double check first. What else we got here? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need to look at Herald. Not Aura. Dang it. That's probably why I'm not finding it. Yep, I already got that. Herald of Agony, and Herald of Purity, and Herald of Ash. So,
Hello.
lightning is what we need. Oh wait, that's an upgrade. I think. Yep. I didn't even see that.
Speak.
Alright, what do we got here? Just throw it up there. And we're 87%.
The spirit is
Piety led us into that.
I have...
greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Greeting.
Greetings.
Okay, just that. Yeah, the Fidelitis was supposed to be a little tougher, because I'm actually moving fast, so. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Let's check, take care of Old Man Bones in Crypt. How did you get over there? Boom! Happy 420. Level 22. Yes, which rose right. Alright, I'm gonna go back for this health node. That's what I wanted. So, get those 3. Also that frenzy charge there. I plan on using frenzy probably. It would be cool to have another charge. Although that's a lot of points to do that for that. Where you at, old man Bones? Oh, out of teleport there. And no, we're going the wrong way now. Dang it. Okay, it's gotta be over here somewhere. And nope. Okay, alright, there it is, I see it. Just missed it by an inch. Dang it. Went the right way too. And Herald of Lightning, I needed it, but also it works well right now because I just got that shocking thing, shocking passive node, and also I'm an elementalist, so that would work. I went with ice shot, so, and I have an ice
I need more pockets.
Ice jewel in, so I could always switch all lightning, so which would probably be the better choice for his current build. But it's fine. I am right now lightning and frost, so as long as I don't add in fire and spread it out even more, I should be fine. But I could if I wanted to, because most of my damage increased nodes are elemental solids, so I haven't played Shadow in like 4 years.
You are dream.
Yeah, let's double check. Take that. Probably need all the respects I can get. Let's see. Do we have both of those? I think we lost one. Oh, we do have it. Alright, we do need the dexterity one then.
You are well.
Even though I wouldn't use it because it's a prime stat. But they come in handy for a certain situation. Let's see. Alright, there's that. That's done. Okay. I'm gonna go beat up the spider. The spider mama in this instance and situation. My flame dash does so much damage actually because I put it in the. I think I did. No, I did not. It's still. Oh, it's affected by critical. So the flame dash and it blinds too. So that's another good thing. They can't. If it does hit them, they can't hit me. If it does blind them, so. Yeah, we already started, so let's raise that up. And the shrapnel blast does a lot more damage with the critical too, so. I was just screwing around with whatever I had left. I'm not buying anything right now. Skeletons is a no, and then I put critical here too. This thing, the 1,000 ribbons, everything's supported by level 5 elements of proliferation, so. All my skeletons are doing ignite, freeze, chill, or ignite, chill, and then freeze, and then shock too, and then they all have added lightning damage and criticals. So yeah, with the elements of proliferation, and then reposit I just have because I picked it up. It's good for my melee, I guess. Let's see if the critical can go up. And that one we just got, so that's not ready. That can go up. First, strong spider area. Alright, happy 420, let's rock this. And I forgot to check my vendors, so hopefully I won't level up immediately for this. And we picked right, yes. What was that? Oh, nice, unique. Just walking in. Why, thank you. I think I know what that is, though. I have 2 already, but it's fine. I can trade it in later. Ooh, she got a good hit in.
I need more pockets.
Alright. Quick and easy. Spider assassination.
Piety would have concurred.
Let's be.
Kind of want faster casting, but I could probably use this. Yeah, we could use this, so let's just go with that.
Greeting.
What? Hello.
And yep, that's our third one of those. We could actually use it. I just skipped over it.
What troubles you bring now?
I greet you.
Yeah, I'll pick up one. That's fine. Alright, just gotta check the other vendor real quick.
Still alive, are we? What?
Mm-hmm.
Farewell.
And yeah, this is just the in-between, so once we see a bonus, there's no reason to stop here. Get away, Snake. Jeez. Eat on that, man. It's still chasing me. Now we need that. Oh, come on. Dead End City. And right now, due to those slight little things, my flame dash is doing actual damage. Which you could go flame dash back. You could just zip zag in between enemies back and forth. And it would work, probably. It really would. Alright, well, it's not the deep area.
That was fun.
I guess it's this area. Wow, interesting placement of it this time. And that we gotta do. Boom! Level 23. Happy 420. That's it for that. Yeah, alright. There we go. Weird placement. And yeah, now we're at 60% done, so
Starting to feel a little inadequate.
we're doing pretty good on time. There's only 2 or 3 quests left, so.
What has happened?
Hello.
For all of it. Welcome.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Yeah, actually, no, that's closer to the 75%, 80% mark for quests, because for Act 2 completion. It's more like 85 to 90%, because we only got the one left, so. And there's one area, so that'd be 5%, and then another area. It's 75, 80% completion, so. We're at an hour and a half, so we're doing real fast for this one. Oh, that's what I was looking at. We just got lucky with 2 for chromatics. Always check every level you get since the inventory rotates. Finally, that is. So it takes forever for it to rotate. And nothing here. And the other vendor, the magical vendor, does have it sometimes too, as you just saw. We just got one.
What do you want?
And we're at level 21 area, and we are level 23, so we're actually not too ahead of the game here. Ooh, that was worth stopping for right there. We didn't even get the lockbox yet. Damn it. Nice. Right by the waypoint. That's a lot of superiors. We gotta grab that.
I need more pockets.
Didn't give me the armor scraps for the blacksmith whetstones, but it gave me the ability to trade them in. And when you get a superior bunch like that, they're usually high level, so 10, they're all going to be 10s, I guess, but still, that ain't bad. I've seen it go to 15s, and I've seen them all be 20s too, even. It's just really rare for that. But yeah, that's 4 per to get, and we did get 1 blacksmith's whetstone, so that's 4 per to get a scrap or a blacksmith's whetstone, so totally worth it. And yeah, we did finish everything, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay.
What?
And we already done this a bunch of times, and we have all the bonuses, so I'm just going in to get it off the map, get out of the way. Ooh, there's that tough snake, I remember that one. Oh, damn it, wrong way. Ooh. Slowing down too much. Yeah, that's the 80% mark when it goes dark, because That's one area right there, after, so 85. This area, or no, it's a 75, so 75, and then, let's see, alright, so, it goes dark here, so 75, 80, 85, 90, and then the boss is, oh no, it is 80. That's the 80% mark right there. So then the next one is 85, and then 90, and then the boss is 95 to finish, which would be, you know, right to 100. So for an hour and 40 minutes, we're doing pretty good on that. So you can technically, if you were going fast, and I'm going fast, I'm just not going as fast as I think I was with my Paladin, my third one. Although I'm going faster in this act than I was. He went really fast in the first act, so he got it done in less than 2 hours. And then this guy's getting this one done in just about 2 hours, so. You could technically get to Act 3. Damn it. Yeah, you could technically get to Act 3 in under 4 hours if you sped the whole way. And, you know, I know people can get there way, 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 way quicker than that, but, you know, with doing the quests, I'm not talking about speedrunning, I'm talking about with the quests. And speedrunning ignores the quests, so. Doing it super fast, in 4 hours with all the quests, and getting some bonuses too on the way. Like, I'm not missing everything. I'm getting messed up here. Yeah, I'm still getting some of my bonuses. There it is. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, as long as I don't die to the Vol Oversoul, which I'm very, you know, underpowered in variety, but I'm not underpowered in my main abilities. I should be fine. But if I do die, that just means I needed to take just a little bit more time. Okay, that sucks. I thought it was over there. And nope, I'm just getting surrounded. There it is. And yeah, I did a bunch of metamorphs, a bunch of quests, or bonuses in all my quests, so definitely not like the average speed run, but for doing all that, definitely very quick. So, and I could have gone faster on the first part, but I was kind of perturbed that I lost my Paladin, so I was just taking it slow. Didn't really care. And yeah, we're here, and we're at 145 just about, so we will be fine. And oh, I didn't level up my friggin', or I didn't get enough souls for my Vol army, so. He's hitting me. Oh yeah, I'm a little short on damage right now. Where'd he go? Come on, hit him. No, we're not short.
I like darkness as much as the next assassin, but that was overdoing it.
Yeah, we're right on time for this. Although we're even level, actually. But honestly, you could do it at level 20, but... Yeah, so it took us right around 3 hours for Act 1, which I definitely could have did that in 2 hours. I just didn't really care much.
It's so good to be back in the city.
I was kind of bummed out with my paladin, so I was taking my time real slow because I just didn't care. But we definitely did Act 2. That was all of Act 2, and we still have 145 basically. So once you get to Act 3, you're finally in the area where you can actually level 1, gear out properly too, and then get decent items besides gear. Like, you know, Act 3 is where you want to be. So yeah, you can definitely get through Acts 1 and 2 in less than 4 hours with all the quests. And some bonuses included. And I really wasn't rushing. I wasn't rushing really at all, so. Alright, let's get to the next encampment, so. Yeah, I would have a couple more abilities. Right now I just have one ability. The Siege Totem was just there because I needed something as a blocker. I don't really plan on using it. Holy Flame Totem is where it's at. Especially considering Siege... Isn't that what it's called? No, it's Siege Ballista, right? Shrapnel Ballista is alright, but you have to have a bow for it, whereas Holy Flame Totem you can use anytime, so. Boom, happy 420, level 24. Reverse, happy 420. And yeah, you could definitely do it in under 4 hours to get to this part. If you did all the quests too. If you skipped everything, you could probably do it in less than 2 hours or even less than 1 hour. And I've seen some speedrunners that could do it in less than 10 minutes. I don't know how that's possible, but you know, it's something on the PC only. I've not seen that speedrun on PlayStation 4. It's because, you know, they got a different setup with the controller, so they can not really cheat, but they can exploit a little bit and you can't exploit the controller. The controller is what it is, whereas the keyboard for the computer, you can modify completely. So you can just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with your fingers, whereas you can't do that with. Ooh, we need that. Oh, and we're too close. Come here. Almost died for it, but got a lot of goodies out of that for that rush.
I need more pockets.
But yeah, the PC you can exploit. I've seen some PC players on their speed runs. It's ridiculous. It's because they have the keyboard and can do all these things. You can't maneuver the menus that fast in the PlayStation. So I don't know what the speed run is for the PlayStation, but I saw nothing but PC people doing it over and over and over and over, and it was kind of boring after a while, because, you know, it looked cool, and then I was like, dude, they're only able to do this because the keyboard. That's the only reason, and so it's really not a speed run then. It's an exploit run, but you know, that's why the keyboard is like that. Whereas the PlayStation is a controller, it can't be modified. Unless you have a modified controller, and then you're definitely exploiting. Like, hands down, you're cheating. Well, not even exploiting, you're cheating at that point when you have a modified controller, which is the keyboard. So it's not the same thing. If they didn't have if they had the same fair advantage, sure, I'll give it to them, but otherwise, nah. I would like to see a speed run of PlayStation 4, and I'm not exactly doing it, but I'm getting faster at it, I can tell you that. And also, they use the same damn character over and over, so it's exploiting the weaknesses of the game. So it'd be much better if they did it, you know,
I need more pockets.
in a fair, which, you know, most people don't care about, but I do. Move. Yeah, the controller sometimes doesn't even work. Alright, and if I didn't pick up all this stuff, I would have been there before 150.
We have turned our backs on her.
But yeah, I got there 154, 155 basically. So that is the Act 2 done in less than, right around an hour and 45 minutes. Because I was looting some stuff. Like, normally if you're going for the speed, you ain't looting nothing. You ain't doing no quests. You ain't doing nothing, and there's nothing you're doing at all. And that's interesting. You can, since my paladin got through it, I don't have to do all those basic ones again, which really helps. I'm gonna go here first because I start up another video here on Act 3. Only Act 3. So I don't know if I'll, probably won't speed through it because I finally got to start acquiring gear that's actually proficient, the combos and stuff, and I haven't thought all that out, so. Got lots to sell too, so. But yeah, ooh, there is a quest back there. Oh, yeah, you.
How can I help?
Hello.
Peace to you.
And did we level? I think we did. Yep, we did. We gotta check everything again.
Speak.
But yeah, this is all just after effect here, so it was before 1 hour 45 minutes for all of Act 2, so you could definitely do both with all the quests. That's what I consider. You know, you have to get your quests on, because then you can just come back and then you're just doing it when you're overpowered, so then it's even quicker. So you got to do those right off the bat. You can skip the trials, because honestly you can't really finish them until later anyways. But if you skip your quests, there's no benefit. Like there is, you can come back and speed through it and kill everything instantaneously, but you know, that's exploiting. Whereas the trials stay consistently what they are no matter what level you are. It's percent based, so. And plus now I don't even need to do them because I have that done, so I just need to do the next set.
Welcome.
I'd like to see a speed run with a PlayStation 4 character other than the Witch, because every single speed run I saw from different people were all doing the Witch, doing the exact same thing. It's just a copy fest, and you know, no originality. The first person that did it probably didn't get the credit for it in the first place. And that's just a shame. Because the original person is the one that actually did all the work, not the person that copied and then did it better. I.e. Edison and Nikola Tesla. Ugh. And that's an ugh to Edison, not Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla is amazing. He's the reason you're playing these video games, not Edison. Even though Edison keeps getting the award. Unreal. Well, anyways, happy 420. That is the full clear of Act 2. And right around 1 hour 45 minutes, I was kind of slowed down, looting some stupid stuff, checking some inventory. I didn't need to pick up any of that, I just wanted to. But you can do all of Act 2 once you have enough power built up. Act 2 is actually faster than Act 1, because Act 1 is a chore, kind of. Because you don't have any power, you have to build up, you have to get what you want, unless you're doing that crappy exploit speed run that the PC players do, which is gross. Alright, well, happy 420. Good luck and good drops, Exiles, and see you soon. We'll be starting Act 3 here either tomorrow or in a couple hours or here in 10 minutes. I'm not sure. See you soon.